baby, baby. Oh, my mommy be the puppy. Wait for baby, baby. It's one shot. Ash, baby. Ash, fish for baby. We want my mommy baby. Fish for baby, baby. Ew. Wait for baby, baby. Want my mommy be the puppy. Wait for baby. We are clean. So that's my puppy. See ya.
This week, nothing much really happened that needed to be vlogged, so I didn't carry my camera around with me. We went to the Chicken Shack on Tuesday. My child says Thursday. It was Tuesday. On the way out to the car to drive over to pick up Brad and Lou, because we were all going together, I fell. I had kept an eye on it for a few days. It just felt like a sprain, like I may have re-aggravated an injury that I got while I was at Disney World. I kept an eye on it. It didn't change any colors. There was pain, so it felt like a sprain, so I didn't think anything of it. And then yesterday afternoon, someone noticed I was limping and asked me what happened, so I went to show them. And I have noticed that right between my ring toe and my middle toe of my right foot has a little purple spot on it. So it's probably damaged pretty bad. So Monday, I'm going to go and see if the doctors can do anything. Hopefully they can before I have someone coming at the end of the week, or middle to the end of Thursday. I have someone coming on the 18th. They asked me not to say anything until I got here, and so I'm not. So I've been keeping an eye on that. I don't know why it turned purple yesterday, but whatever. Then Wednesday, the day after we went to Chicken Shack, which you guys have seen in earlier videos, which is why I didn't take the camera, nothing changed. The day after we went to Chicken Shack, it caught on fire. Now, to give you a good idea of what part caught on fire from my previous videos, if you're driving up to the Chicken Shack, on the left is where all the eateries and the shopping and the drums and the little stage where they have all the Christmas stuff at the Christmas time, and the Cherry Blossom Festival is there. But on the right side of the road is where they have their employee parking, the office building, all of the stuff that customers don't need to see. That's where they keep all of that. That's what caught on fire. So, and by my understanding, it was pretty bad. The smoke could be seen for miles and miles, and you know, it was really hot. I wasn't there. I was just reading reviews from locals and the civilian or American civilians and Marines that had been in the area when it happened. What else? Alana had no school this week because it's spring break. I know it sounds kind of weird to have no daycare / school, but the way that it runs is Alana's class is called Partial Day Enrichment, and it runs the exact same as the school year. So when the school lets out for spring break, Alana doesn't have class. I guess it's to get her ready for school. I did sign her up for kindergarten. I think I told you guys about that. while I was signing her up and doing all the meeting these people and meeting these people and blah, 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 there was one gentleman who was in charge of child progression, and he said, you know, you need to make sure that she practices things with her fingers, give her blocks. And I'm sitting here going, my child is 5 years old. At this point, she's pretty much done playing with wooden blocks, but I kind of nodded and looked at him funny. And he said, well, see, I've got these tongs, and he has a little tiny pair of tongs, and he had a bunch of little rubber carrots and a rabbit with a hole in its mouth, and the child has to take the tongs, pick up the carrot, and feed it to the bunny. And I guess most kids in kindergarten can't do that. Alana can. She also can write mommy, dad, daddy, mom, Alana, Lou. She's working on happy birthday. So he's actually really surprised that she can spell her name and so many other people's titles. She knows almost all of her ABCs on sight.
Mouse.com.
Thanks to abcmouse.com. Yes, thank you, honey. I'll be sure to charge royalties.
Here we go.
So I guess for this class or this school, she's a little advanced. So I'm liking that. I just wish she could talk better. She can talk, just I wish she could talk better. We are working on certain letters. L she has a hard time with. Letters for writing, she has a hard time remembering R's. She can't remember what an R looks like because it's too close to a P and a B. It messes her up. What else? I plan on spending the rest of this week cleaning, so probably won't be a lot of vlogging there unless you want to watch me vacuum. Oh, and that's another thing. Alana, I don't know where she developed this sudden need for gold stars, but if you tell her you're mad at her or she's being bad and she doesn't get a gold star for the day, she freaks out. I don't even have a chart with gold stars. Neither does her school. But she has to have those gold stars, so she's going out of her way to be good. It's really strange. If I do something good on the TV, or if I roll really good with a dice like in a game I'm playing, or playing my video games on my computer, or Minecraft, or whatever, if I do something she deems good, she gives me a gold star. I think I'm up to like 7.
So, I love Mom, Dad, and Lou, Brad, also me, also Grammy.
You love Grammy?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. For those of you, my viewers, who are gamers, on the 25th, I believe, of this month, is a new game being released. Any of you who know anything about D&D or the Forgotten Realms books, great stories about Drizzt Do'Urden and all the people up in the spine of the world, Elminster, come on people. A game is coming out based on 4th edition D&D, using those storylines as its premise. Any of you who have played Neverwinter Nights may recognize it. It's Neverwinter. It is a new MMO. It is strikingly similar to DDO, which is Dungeons & Dragons Online, for those of you who don't know. MMO also stands for Massive Multiplayer Online. Yeah, you can go and download the client. I'm pretty sure it's going to be free to play because they have a lot of, you know, buy this little trinket and buy that little trinket with real money. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be no subscription required for those of you who are getting fed up with World of Warcraft. I know a lot of you are. Also, I picked up Minecraft for the PC. I have set up my computer to run as a server. I have also set up my router to allow it. I have set up both of my firewalls to allow it, and yet I still can't get people to access my server. I don't know why. But if you have Minecraft and you have the ability to set up a server on your PC, I can connect to you. I think it's because of my internet service provider security system, because no one can ping me. So,
Mom,
100.
Yeah.
Wow! Good job. Gold star.
Yay.
So yeah, the Neverwinter game. I am actually in the beta right now. I bought into the beta. It is strikingly similar to DDO, with the controls and everything, because it's live. It's live. You have to click the button to hit. You have to dodge. You actually. I like the fighting style of this better than I like the fighting style for World of Warcraft. It's more hands-on, in-depth. The graphics right now.
Many years.
You can go like this for 2 fingers. One hand, 2 fingers. There you go.
Many years.
Thank you. I lost my train of thought there. World of Warcraft is much more attractive. It is far more attractive. I'm hoping because it's in beta, that's the reason it's a little grainy. Otherwise, it's because my computer, which really bites, because I don't get a new computer this year. Yeah.
So.
Right now in beta, if you change your gear, it doesn't change the way your gear looks. Yes, dear?
I can't talk.
Can you wait? I'm still explaining.
Oh, okay.
Those of you who play DDO, when you first start the game, you will notice something very familiar. You're on a boat. Your boat gets attacked by a dragon.
Yeah, and your boats get
Broken.
Yeah, just right there.
Your ship gets broken, and you are stranded on
Fire.
sand.
Sand.
Stranded on fire.
Also, you build a castle, make a bridge through the castle, open the door, and ask the people upstairs.
The word is ask.
Ask and go sleep, and the suns come up and go away and kill monkeys and
That was Minecraft. I am building a castle in Minecraft at her request. It has an operational portcullis. It has a bridge modeled after a bridge here in Japan called the Kintai-kyo. You've seen the Kintai Bridge videos, I'm sure. At this point, if you haven't, why? It's got 5 humps representing the 5 surrounding areas of here, working together to, make it over the obstacles. Yes, dear. So I've made a bridge modeled after that. I'm actually kind of proud of it, considering it's really hard to replicate things in Minecraft because it's all boxes. So I have an 8-bit Kintai bridge. I have 4 bunny ears. After that, I haven't really done anything else. I'm still working on the outside and trying to decide what I want the castle to look like. And I have to build cherry blossom trees because I built it in a strange place. And then in the water, I'm going to build a great big boat. So I've got a lot of stuff ahead of me. So, but I've sat here and rambled on for quite a while, filling you in with what did and did not happen this week. Next week, if I find anything interesting, because I'm going to be here at the house cleaning, I will go ahead and vlog it. But I don't think too much is going to happen. Game day!
No, let me do them.
Ready?
You ready, Jesse? 1, 2, 3.
Game day, fun for all ages. Quick check over. This is War Machine you guys are playing?
Yes.
War Machine. I am terrible at it.
What do I want to do? She's still
There's
activating.
so much stuff going on.
Shiny.
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 See, this, a whole bunch of little bits can make, you know, the tiny pieces can be turned into really cool things. It doesn't want to focus up close. Ah, that's so cool. And she paints them. She does an awesome job at painting.
Well, someone's got to.
Touche. They take pictures of the outcomes when there's a winner. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is a new one for me. Polyhedral dice. My gamers. And over here is where we play Cards Against Humanity and Munchkin and...
It's kind of funny.
and Munchkin and an anime version of Rummy, which is... Keep them straight, keep them straight. Oh, not keep them straight? Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Get up. Walk.
Walk.
Shut your nose.
And count to 30. She got the whoop.
Game day. Hi, Lou.
With that, I will see you next week. Bye.